And colder weather is coming this week, and a lot of people in Region 8 will be running their heaters. We spoke to a professional about how to use your heaters safely to avoid risks. Our Brian Koleski tells us more.
It's going to be very chilly this week, and if you're like me, you're probably going to be running a heater. Here's how you can do it safely. Service tech at Williams Mechanical, Bradley Nunn, says they try to do a lot of preventative measures during the winter.
The gas system, we like to look for cracks in your heat exchanger or gas leaks, or maybe detection of carbon monoxide. And if it's a electric heating system, maybe dirty heat strips and just as little as things like a dirty air filter.
Nunn says the homeowner can check for these things while preparing to run your heater, but they do recommend calling a professional as well.
The homeowner can keep their air filter changed, and they can kind of look for a smell of carbon monoxide or such, like a rotten egg smell, but generally we would recommend that they call a professional, and we do the preventive maintenance to prevent major problems.
He also advised against space heaters if you don't have to use them.
They propose a big fire hazard if they're not used correctly or stored around flammable materials.
Another thing to consider is being prepared to lose your heat.
Maybe gather up on supplies, gather up on extra blankets, maybe even grab a generator in case your power goes out. Maybe if you sense a problem with your air and you think something's not right with the heat.
Another thing that is recommended is to have a carbon monoxide detector, and if you have an electric heater, to check the heat strips to avoid fire hazards. These are all things you can do to stay warm safely. And in studio, Brian Koleski, K8 News.